I hate Bob. Got a copyright for Bob before. What's up with this? They changed stuff again? Oh, what are you doing, YouTube? Why are you changing things? Man, what's fucked up? Yeah, I did. Definitely. Oh, it's fucking here now. Oh, yeah. Shit's fucking clean now. At least everything's clean. Like, what's going on over here? What it was. It's crazy. It's like the jacket does. What's up, Leah? Hope you're having a good night. If you have to be 18 or older to be in here. Other than that, welcome. Just washing clothes up. I washed this sweatshirt. Oh, look, Daniel Barry Sports Highlights. How's it going? Oh, I'm doing all right, Leah. How are you doing? 22, nice. Bro, haircut. Mind your own beeswax. What's that say? Oh, yeah. Good. Yeah. 6, 7. There you go. 6, 7. No, his dreads are cool. Listen to me. I don't listen to people that scream at me. You're a doctor? Okay. So you're a doctor. And then? What's up there? It's Dre, man. Wish Tim Dillon got dreads. Huh. He don't give a shit. No, I don't care. I don't care. Nightbot's getting some of their messages. Oh, God, I don't want to really talk about hair. We kind of have a rule around here about hair. You got Korean enemies. Why can't you just be cool with the Korean homies, dude? You won't wait. Yeah. LOL made me laugh when you popped up on my screen. I don't mean that in a negative way. No, it's cool. Styrofoam. John and Show, we can see your room through your glasses. I don't care. I'm an artist. It's a little bit messy. What am I going to fucking do? I got 15 million ideas going through my head at once. I got things accomplished though, so, you know, it is what it is. I washed this coat and the other coats. Nothing. Roots reggae. No, I mean, I like reggae, but it's not like, you know, I got dreads and I'm into reggae and all this. It's not like that. I'm not a Rasta. I'm not into the Grateful Dead. I'm just a dude. Dreads, you're a white dude. So what? My hair does this, so what do you want me to do about it? I didn't go anywhere. I didn't fucking... Man, you're an asshole, buddy. I got them honest. Okay. They're connected to my head. So I'm keeping them. Looks like you're ready for the polar vortex. Oh, we're not getting that here. We're good. I just wanted to try on the jacket, see if I liked it. People are jealous. I mean, that's insane that you'd be jealous of me. I mean, just grow your hair the way you want to grow it. Live your life. Not everything's a look. Not every cover of a book you can judge. Nothing but sauce. Wait a second. You used to be homeless on live. You're finally not homeless? No, I'm homeless. If anybody can donate, we have to put the donation link in the chat, and I don't have any mods in here. So does anybody know how to put the donation link in the chat? It's exclamation point, lowercase donate. So, please consider donating to us because we need the help. We got our ID. We're trying to find a job. And, yeah. Oh, there you go. Cooter Brown. Hey, Cooter Brown, let's go. Move to Jamaica? No. What's your favorite Bible verse? I'll give you the shortest Bible verse in the Bible is Jesus wept. Okay, so there's a Bible verse for you. Also, how does it say? Man cannot live on bread alone, but every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of God. There you go. There's a Bible verse. Not sure about the scripture, but man cannot live by bread alone. And then I gave you the shortest Bible verse. Jesus wept. Also, I kind of in particular the one when he raised Lazarus from the dead and he said, "Thou stinketh." That one always kind of gets me. So Lazarus come back from the dead and he was stinking, I guess. Favorite anime? Let's go with Akira. Akira. What up, gangster? Hey, Bob. That's a wig. Wig. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. 6-7. So, yeah. Here we are, guys. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe. Only 5 of you dingbats hit the like. Hair's not important. It's actually a nerve that grows out of the top of your head. And, I just literally smoked a real roach. Let's go. Jorge's in the house smoking real roaches. How can we go wrong? L Stream, that's your opinion. Let's see what you're doing, huh? You're here watching it. So you're the L. How about you get the L out of here? And just Jesus said unto him, foxes have holes and birds of the air have nests, but the Son of Man is nowhere to lie his head. Matthew chapter 8, verse 20. That's how you say it, right? Hey, man, are you going to be on Bro Jogan again? And dude, and you're the reason the Power Rangers had to shout out their colors. Got to get some amber light bulbs, my man, right? And I won't need sunglasses, except for I'm in a motel. Down on my luck. Anyways, hope you're all having a great night. I just washed these sweatshirts. I have one of them I have to send out. This one's got to go out to Lord Sauron, so we have to do some touch up. Some of the paint came out. I think the things that needed to come out came out. It's going to look so much cooler. But that just goes to show you how tough this paint is. So, all nice and clean, crispy. I use Gain soap, so that makes it pretty nice. Rocking with the Gain soap. And, yeah, man, it's Friday night. It's kind of bored. You calling me a fed? You won't do it to my face. What paint do I use? I use acrylic. So what's the answer, Tim? Do you eat Snickers upside down to defeat the veins? What? Subscribe. Thank you very much. It's Dre, man. This guy says no. The demigod guy from the Mona, if he was also a crackhead. Listen, bitch, you can say a lot of stuff, but until you donate for a piss test, yeah. Hey, I'm sorry, but I did kiss you by mistake on the screen. So I want to apologize to you. Thank you. Yeah, because I feel violated. Wait a minute. Dawn Henley. You saying I look like Dawn Henley now? Definitely a spice head. Well, keep making your fucking narratives, motherfucker. Maybe one day someone will do it to you. Trolls love to upset others, obviously. This guy's probably like 45 years old doing, what? TS? What's that? I'm actually 70. I'm 70 years old. Yeah. What's popping? What's happening with you, Shadow Band? Yeah, I'm 70 years old, so what a compliment. Tim, what are you on about? I don't know. Tim who? Tim Conway? Are you divorced by chance? Bitches wouldn't even marry me, so I'm beyond divorce. I mean, you're not far off, but just imagine a guy that they won't even marry and then they divorce him. I'm divorced without being married by all women. Yeah, men, no, no men. Men make me want to throw up. They're hairy. Just, no, no, thank you. You look like you're 120. Thanks. Yeah, I'm not into it. We don't want to talk about hair. This motherfucker wants Trump to disobey the Constitution and be king of the world in 2028. I was 120 once, right? So then you know what I'm dealing with here. The man of the truth. Cheers to you, Beyond Ether. He's gay for pay. Say it to my face, not like a little bitch on the internet. Bro's the most divorced guy ever. That is true. That's true. I'm the most divorced man ever. I'm like, you will? Well, I mean, how long is it going to take you to fucking man up? You always say you will, but you just leave me here, you know, it's hard for me to believe in you. Golden nugget right now? Sure. Take a picture and send it to my email. I'll be right down there. We'll get this shit over with. It's cool if you like men. Right. I'm just not cool enough to be gay. What part don't you understand? Why are there always people in chat that are judgy? I don't know. I mean, let's think about psychologically what that means about our society. You know what I'm saying? Already there gambling with donos from stream, sniping you. Yeah, sure. I'll just walk all over the place like a dumbass because you said so. Take a fucking picture. Show me the fucking clock. Show me the date. And I'll be right down there. We can have a real interesting conversation. Yerd. But actually, just show me the date and then we'll meet somewhere else because you're the one that wants trouble. I can't necessarily come to you, Mr. Trouble. Why don't you come to me? You know damn well where I'm at. I advise you not to, though. It's the perfect night for comeuppance. Sure did get a lot of messages, man. Hey, Peter Puffer. Fuck you. Is that Jason? Hey, there's Jason. What's up, Jason? Cool glasses, dumpster diver. Are you an IP2 fag? Are you a new fag or an old fag? Hiding. Let's get froggy. Bro, I was born froggy. If you feel froggy, why don't you leap? Mr. Nugget. How long have you had dreads? Listen, dude, I don't want to talk about hair. Okay? Since I was born, I come out my mama with this hair. All right? Don't judge me. Who would be afraid of you? You're 70 years old and in bad shape. Yeah, but I don't fight fair. So are you going to do something to me? How do you know? You know what the element of surprise is? You know what underestimating your opponent is? Let's go. Take a picture, bitch. My time's money. I'm trying to do art and stream. You want me to walk somewhere? Then you'll take a fucking picture or you'll come up here like a man. Ain't nobody scared either way. Ain't nobody scared either way. Nobody's trying to threaten you. Are you threatening me? You know that's illegal, right? Well, anyhow, make your decision because you couldn't find your way out of that coat. Think what you want. Believe what you want. You're an idiot. And that's it. You got your opinion, I got mine. You're just a lame coward. No, I'm just not stupid enough to walk down there because you told me to. So, Mr. fucking boss man, think you're fucking getting away with something? Fucking do what you got to do, bitch. Dirty dumpster diving coward. And what are you on your alt account? What are you, buddy? Mr. Mouth? Mr. Keyboard Mouth? All I got's a ban button. What you gonna do? You gonna take a picture with the newspaper? Huh? Well, dive in the dumpster, but not in danger. Bitch. All you're gonna do is I'm gonna walk down there and you're gonna fucking pretend like it was a big funny joke, but you're nothing but a lying pussy. You understand? Welcome to the crackhead. Yeah. Give me a piss test. Show me yourself on fucking camera. Look, there's tons of cameras at the Nugget. Tell the bartender to send me a message and I'll come on down. Get the bartender to talk to me. Let me know you're down there waiting for me. Anybody but you, coward. You're the real coward. You ain't even coming out of your house. You're probably in Ohio running your mouth. What else is new? We've been through this a million times. You want some of this? You know where the fuck I'm at. You douchebags doxed me. You're going to hide in the dumpster? No, I'm going to come right out when you come to my door, stupid. What part of stupid don't you understand? The stew or the pid? Because that's you, 100%. And it's like arguing with a little fucking kid. You know damn well you don't hold no cards, and you're trying to play poker face from alt account. Guess what, bitch? I win. You're at the golden nugget? Well, start walking, bitch. My little bitch. Start walking. Bitch ass. I've heard this 100 times. My opinion is, you're full of shit. How's that sound? There's my opinion. Now I guess we have a quarrel, huh? You're just dumb. Don't try to make these other idiots think you're special. You're a dumb bitch. Don't threaten me either. You know where I'm at. You know you're not where you're at. So quit trying to pretend. Okay? Let's put the donation link in the chat. Can Jason do that for us? What you saying? You have a bird's nest and this and that everybody's just being so mean. Oh, what will I do? You wouldn't what? Yeah, just wash this jacket. Peace and love. I'm down with that. Let's peace and love these guys out, huh, man? Hope you all have a great night. Your stupid little jokes, though, don't quit your day job. Still waiting? Wait for the rest of your life, bro. Hold your breath while you're waiting. This is the most stupid conversation ever. You're 5 blocks from me. You want me to put you on full blast? You're like 5 blocks from me. You can't walk up here? Sounds like you're the one that's fucking... But I'm advising you not to because I don't want you to feel all scared and stuff. Okay? But the difference is you're threatening me and I'm not walking down there for nothing. So donate some money and I'll walk down there. There's the other way you could do this. I'm scared, yeah. Well, guess what? This also isn't elementary school. And if I was scared, I'd say I'm scared. I don't think you're fucking pumping shit. That's the whole thing to it. I'm calling you out. You already know where I live because of all these trolls. So what do you got to do? Scared to walk, but aren't scared to fight? Yeah, I'm not scared to walk. I'm not walking for you. What part don't you get? You're hard of hearing, aren't you? You're hard in the brain. Your brain's hard like a peanut, ain't it? Let's take this doxer out of here, dude. They're having way too much fun with our docs and stuff, and he got a bunch of friends with him. It could only mean this is that same lying asshole that usually comes in here to fuck with us. Well, let's pray for him, huh? Let's pray that he can walk the 5 blocks and get what he wants. A big surprise. Because I'm defending myself. I'm not walking to you. You must be dumb. JC's here? Yeah. Yeah, let's get rid of all the spammers. Sounds like we got a bunch of ne'er-do-wells in here. Why do I look so weak? I don't give a fuck what I look at. That's the first thing you learn, is not to underestimate your opponent. Imagine calling somebody weak in 2026. This is all you do for fun? Look, the rest of us are adults on this planet. You got the dreads, the glasses, what else? I don't know. Not much. I don't want things. I want a motel room for me and my dog. That's literally all I care about. Maybe doing art. You were happier in NOLA with a girlfriend? Well, yeah, you ain't lying. That chick was hot as fuck. She was better than the chick I left for, that's for sure. Oh well, story of my life, making mistakes. You know what I'm saying? So you remind me of somebody, and what's this? The Carhartt never seen a speck of dust. I just washed it, motherfucker. Why do you guys have such a big problem here? I just got it off a homeless girl. I'm going to give her $20 for the jacket, okay? Man, I got to fill you guys in all the time, but you act like you know it all. That's the funny part. You're so dumb. You almost cred the other day because people on bikes. What in the fuck are you talking about? I almost cred the other day because of people on bikes. And of course, I won't walk to the casino. Bitch, if I walk down there and you aren't there, it's just going to fucking make my night even more fucked up. A wasted time for you. So you know what to do. You're the one with the issue. I don't know you from a can of paint, never seen your face, and you're on an alt account, but you want me to do things like I'm your little bitch. Ain't going to happen. I stand 10 toes down, motherfucker. I'm right where I'm supposed to be. Hopefully I get a little art in. But what are you doing? Telling a lie, telling a story. You're not going to get this one, buddy. You lose. You lose. You want to attack me? Do me something? You're trying to threaten me, right? Well, then bring it on home, baby. I think you're a fucking lying sissy bitch. I'm sick of this fucking shit. How about all the times you guys told me you was going to do me something and you didn't do me something? I'm supposed to believe you now? You ever heard of a little boy that cries wolf? That's you. Go away. Get off our channel. Leave us alone. Stranger danger. Now, if you got the balls and you're really saying what you're saying, then fucking walk the fuck up here, bitch. I'm sick of this. You think you can just threaten people all the time and it makes you happy because you think you got somebody scared? I'm not scared. I know how to handle you. I'm staying right where I'm at. Every fucking troll knows where I'm at. You're going to pass in front of these cameras, and then we're going to see what's up, I guess. I'm not attacking you. I'm not making a threat towards you. This is the ongoing battle of a man who's run out of fucking options. And now you're at the casino. Well, good. You're not far away. Get to walking. My advice is quit telling lies. That's my advice. I just want to say shouts out to Dan Morgan as always. He's already in bed, but thank you for helping this lady out, and we got this jacket. I'm not going to listen to this grade school stuff. I know you guys better than you know yourself. I know what kind of guy's on and off. The kind of guy that don't want no trouble. I'm not here to make you scared, buddy. You're the one that said the shit to me. Let's be real, you can't fight. That's what you keep saying. I'm not going to win a fucking heavyweight belt anyways. I'm not going to fight fair. And you are talking about attacking me. So what do you want to do? What do you want to do? What am I looking for? You know what it's like to fight anonymous people? Huh? Me either. But I got some guy I don't know threatening me. And the only time people make threats like that is when they ain't badasses. Badasses don't make threats. You walk into the unknown. I ain't walking into the unknown. Why do I have to? Why you always want to play games I can't win? Let's do it. Let's do it fucking. Oh, there ain't no sniping. We're getting it on if somebody's trying to attack me. I'll film it. It's going to be an attack. I'm a citizen of Nevada. Let's get this shit going. I'm tired of being harassed. I hope he does show up. But my advice is don't. I'm not making any threats towards you. So whatever you do, you're on your own fucking volition. This ain't our first rodeo, dude. They tell us this every day. So here we go again. You would be pissed? Yeah, it sucks. It all boils down to fear. Everybody wants to try to make you afraid of something. Oh, we're going to do this to you. We're going to do that to you. What choice do I have in the matter if somebody attacks me? I've already advised them not to. If he comes here, self-defense. Well, I'm ready. Don't worry about what other people say. I'm not worried about what other people say. This guy's calling me a clown now. He wouldn't stop with the 6-7. Let's get him the fuck out of here, too. He's getting on my nerves. You brought a whole bunch of people with you to harass me tonight, try to get a reaction. What do I get if you don't show up? What do I get out of this? How come I never win a fucking prize? Huh? How come I never win a prize? You just make all kinds of threats. You understand why we have a police and a police system, right? So you don't have to worry about every dickhead in the world threatening you. You know, I do got rights, motherfucker. And I wasn't threatening you. Because you never come in first place. Believe what you want. What exactly are nerves? 100% of Fed. Each one of you have such nice things to say. I don't know how you're not getting banned. Let's just ban all of them, except for the one turd who's got to fucking put up or shut up. Let's do that. Let's ban everybody except for Mr. Threats. And let's take a screenshot if we can, too. Let's screenshot his threats because, well, if you got to go to court with someone, you need to show them that you weren't the aggressor. You know, you're allowed to defend yourself, but you are not allowed to start a fight. You ain't got no rights. That's what you say. You lost them when you went on bro jogging. Just like you guys ain't gonna fucking you ain't gonna pass your fucking classes. That's one thing for sure. People cried wolf, butterball with some $5 optics. Whoa, you were right, not allowed. You ain't allowed rights. Yeah, I know. You keep telling me. Did you ever go to jail? Oh, I've been there. I've changed my ways though. I'm a good citizen now. I don't do anything illegal. Number one. Number two, I have an elderly dog I take care of. Can you be mod for what? So you can go rogue on me? Is that what you want to do? You love hearing that? It's the truth. I didn't start this channel, all this bullshit and these threats and stuff. Let's let it play out like we always do. Usually they tell me they're coming at 3 o'clock in the morning and stuff because that seems scarier to them. You know, when somebody threatens you, you have to think about what they're projecting. They're projecting their own fears. He feels like I should be afraid or something. I'm not. People are stupid. You're a dope dude. I'm trying to be. Only thing I want to do, guys, is stop bullying. I think it's fucking horrible. It fucks a lot of people up. I mean, bullies are pieces of crap. So I'm not about all this stalking and harassing and bullying people. I'm 70 years old. You think I ain't been around the block? I survived all this time. Just remember that. My brother was a Golden Gloves boxer and fucking top wrestler in his fucking group. He did extra wrestling, like freestyle and stuff. Like, he loved beating people up, and I've been beat on by him almost to death. So if you think I'm scared of you, you're crazy. Never been knocked out. Just remember that too. Yeah, big bad threateners. That's all you do. Everybody got to pay for shit one day. I mean, I know you probably don't believe in God, but I do. DumpStarr is turning into a mutanoid. I'll tell you what I am. Better than you, sweetie darling. Better than you. Let's hear it, you know? Let's hear it for the boys. Let's hear it for my baby. Talks cheap. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense, boy. Got to get that money, boy. Get that money. Hate the hair. Nobody cares. Nobody asked you. Let's get him out of here, too. Here comes the spammer. These guys are worthless, dude. Pathetic. These are the people that will run the country one day. Are you guys scared? Stop that hair. Hair. This could only be our friend whose hair challenged being upset, don't you think? Fed smoker. Peace and love. I like that. You're the best one so far, dude. What's your content about? Well, as of recent, it's about me being gang stalked and targeted individual, but I won't play fair, and these boys are always losing. That's what. Seems to me like we got some fucking, which is fine if you're gay, but we have some gay fans here. That's what I see. I'm not scared of nothing. Big, tough, and brave. What site is your content about? Well, I was trying to do art. I washed some clothes tonight so I could do some painting. But then I was told I need to go places to by a bunch of people who don't even donate. You'll rob me? Talk's cheap, man. We'll take a screenshot of that. You're threatening crimes again. See? See how excited you are about me? That's what I don't get. Why you spaz all the time, homeboy? You know? You don't have to talk too much when you're rowdy, rowdy, and bowdy, bowdy. The guys that are always flapping their jaws, I mean, do you really pay them any mind? This ain't my first time I've heard this crap. I could sit here and watch your little troll squad come in. Did you guys get together on what the fuck's it called? Discord? Pretty suspicious, y'all. You guys are pretty fucking suspicious. I wouldn't want you around my family. Nope. Mr. Discord. Everybody's so tough. I don't remember telling anybody I was tough, but I'm not going to let you hurt me or my dog. Understand? I don't know if you do. You try to ruin my channel every day. All we talk about is your dumb shit that an elementary kid is more mature than you. I'll leave the door open for you, buddy. I'll leave the door open for you. It's unlocked. Door's unlocked for you, son. Come back. Where'd I go? I went to unlock the door for all these people that are going to attack me. I don't know why you can't just say, FBI, help me. But they're not listening. Focus on what? Postponing? Productivity? Well, that's what I'm trying to do. Hope I got it. Let me see. They're going to do fake donations. Are you guys on to fake donations? Let's put the donation link in the chat. Let's do that again. I'm going to smoke me a fucking spliff. Wait on the impossible to happen. And then at least I'll be high. And you will not have gotten into any of my shit. Is this you, Harvey Flies? Are you bringing these people in here to harass me? It's pretty crazy. I don't know what the deal is with you guys. I'll be damned if I let this fucking 70s fucking satanic movie play out the way you guys want it to play out. I'm all about busting up your bullshit. I like little devils. They're usually the ones that cry the hardest. Jesus is my hero. My boss. What'd you say about this bullshit? You're too chill for that bullshit? Oh, I'm being honest. I'm here for art. I don't know why some dude's threatening me. I didn't know you stream at night. I could stream at any time. We ain't making threats. We're just here. Fuck the haters, bro. Just do you. I'm trying. This joint will get us closer. You know, I don't appreciate you put my address out on the fucking thing. But then if you get high, you're going to get paranoid. No. No, I'm not. Nope, that's completely wrong. That's what you want me to do. But I don't play fair. I'm not playing fair tonight either. But I'm not starting trouble either. I'm a good citizen, so let me know when it comes through. Okay, Sean. Let me take a look. And what was it? Cash App or PayPal? Or are you going to tell me that you did it on YouTube? There's no donations. Look, the donations are only PayPal or Cash App. He ain't a lightweight. I've trained myself. If I hit the ground, I'm biting a hunk out of your leg. You understand? It doesn't matter what happens when you set these this attack into motion to hurt me from someone that don't know me. I'm going to win. All right. Trust and believe I'm winning. Hopefully we film the whole thing. So, but, we're talking about a fairy tale here, first off. So, whatever you want to do, I'm here for it. And I've told you that a million times. Tonight ain't no different. We ain't trying to start no trouble, threaten you, but I am here to defend myself. So, does that sound right? Can anybody, any of my friends rather, add to that? Does that sound about fair? We don't want no trouble. My advice is to you not to start trouble. But then again, what can I do when you put my fucking address on the internet? You tell me. But I'm not going to sit here scared. No, it don't work that way. But I do think you guys owe me a donation or a trophy or something, because I've sat here where you doxed me and I've been waiting for fucking months. So who looks like the idiot? Oh, that's right. Anonymous people can't look like idiots. You can call troll and you can just get away with your dumbass mouth. Well, troll, peace and positivity. That's what we wanted. We want to do art. I don't want to deal with this guy. I didn't even like this guy. I never wanted to talk to this guy. That's not how you do a collaboration with me. About the poetry? Are you mega? You guys just keep on. Like, I'm not going to answer your shit because it doesn't make any sense. You run out of things to say. You have troll block right now, I guess. Am I supposed to give you credit for coming? I don't think so. Ain't none of you funny and ain't none of you about it. So just shut up. Go away. We don't need you. We're not getting anywhere anyhow. We just want to do art and try to get us a motel room. We ain't going to lay down like that girl does. We ain't scared like that girl does in New Orleans that you torture. We ain't going to lay down for you. We're here. We're 100% here. Right where you doxed me. Right where you fucking tried to steal my identity. Now, I don't want to scare you because I know you're super, super sensitive. So, this old man don't play. Oh, look, we got him mad telling a lie. That's all you ever fucking do is tell lies. I don't know why anybody would want to be friends with you. Who the fuck wants a friend that's a liar? That's what I don't get about you kids. When I say kids, I mean you 60-year-olds too. Whatever age you are. That's what I don't get about you. You think it's cool to tell lies, huh? Wow. What a wizard. He called some pizza places and told some lies. You ain't old. Then the other guy says you are old. I don't care. My state of mind is perfect. It's Shangri-La compared to you idiots. Don't worry about how old I think. Everything's a mystery to you. You're attacking me. So everything is a mystery to you. I'm not going to come to where you want. You know where the fuck I am. And I didn't make no threats. I want you to know you're safe. But if you touch me or touch my dog, well, let's just say for the first time in this whole dragged out bullshit war, you're fucked. Don't come looking for trouble. Anyone with 19 in the birth years own anymore. My kids anyways. Fucking Chihuahua. Do you sound like a Rottweiler when you talk your shit? Because the rest of the world sees a Chihuahua. I don't care. I'm homeless. I got less to lose than you. You give me the content of a lifetime. I'll finally show you. I'll finally show you so the rest of you know. But you got us by the balls because we can't say nothing mean to you. So I want you to know you're safe. Nobody's going to hurt you. Just don't cross into the lines, Den. Yeah, there's no threats coming from here. We do art. I'm with DumpStarr. Fuck the haters. Well, it'd be probably pretty good for you guys to be on my side. Aren't you tired of fucking bullshit candy ass trolls? I am. YouTube loves them. YouTube loves them though. Me? I think you're a bunch of fucking pussies. That's my opinion though. Freedom of speech. I don't remember getting on the internet ever and making threats to people. You know what I mean? So I want you to know that, and I'm not reading your paragraph either. You should know that about me. Hey, you guys should get rid of all the bullies. It's the same thing in school. The bullies suck. Them. Turn on their asses. Don't fucking follow them like it's a cult. We're over here. We're for the underdogs, dude. Underdogs, dude. We don't care if you're what you are. We're not going to judge you. All these judgy motherfuckers, that's who you want to run with? Turn on his ass. You get the most content out of him. You get the best reactions out of him. Take him down. Why you been following him anyhow? You think it made you tougher? Is there something going on in your life that you really need this moment to shit on me? I don't bother anybody, dude. I'll be the first person to help you. Don't judge every book by its cover. Sometimes the most evil person comes looking the cleanest. Yeah, I'm continuously stalked and gang stalked. Wire fraud, everything. I've been asking for help. Can't get none. People trying to give me information. I want to do it legit, dude. I don't want to be a bully like you guys. I'm not impressed. Maybe I'm the odd one. Maybe there's something wrong with me that I don't think this shit's cool. Right? I do know that most of it's fear tactics. You want to try to put me in fear. You want to extort me and you want to misrepresent me. Those are horrible things to do to a person. What gives you the provocation to do that to me? What makes you think that's okay? Because it's funny? It's funny to do this to someone? Well, I can tell you it's illegal and it's the whole reason we have fucking policemen and shit. I don't want to go to court with you, homie. I'm not reading any of that. But you guys damn sure should want an end to this stuff. You make us look like douchebags across the whole country, too. Also, people in other places don't act like this. This is dumb. We're not even on a network. We have a handful of viewers. And you torture us and try to destroy our channel. I mean, that's what you guys are about? That's some real evil shit, man. Destroy the weak, huh? If it's going to be that way, then fuck it. Why don't you play a game that I can win? I think you're at the end of your rope. Prove me wrong. I know this much. You damn sure should have been up here already. So what's taking you so long to get here from the Golden Nugget? When you know where I'm at and you can pull up a Google map. You're computer savvy. I'm not reading any of that. You know what I'm doing, and you know what the threat was. I didn't make any threats. My advice is you better cool your jets like Bart Simpson. I'm going to go outside and just get some fresh air. And then hopefully like the 30 fucking trolls are in here leave. Or you guys figure it out. What's it going to be? I'll be back for the camera if I need it. Thanks for changing my whole thing. I can't even do art. Please put the donation link in the chat. I'll be right outside this door. There's internet gangsters everywhere. The keyboard warriors, bro. They're gonna get us. Well, do I get a prize? Do I get a prize, guys? Do I get a prize? Any kind of prize? I get anything? Can you guys send me a couple bucks? Huh? I called you on your BS. No, that's how they all act. That's how they all act right there. Playing games that from a safe space where only they can win. Look like a narc. Come say it to my face. You can look up my name. I've told you guys that. You can send me a drug test. You can find out for yourself in real life. I'm approachable. I prayed for the chair. Now it's all warm inside. Huh. Okay. Is that my name or something? Michael Cumbers. That's cute. Whatever. I don't care. DumpStarr to you, Mr. DumpStarr. Where's the dog? She's right here. She sleeps. She's old and sick. She ate her crunchies. She needs to go out 1, maybe 2 more times. I wish I would have got some shit done today, but, you know. So, do I get a prize? Where's my prize, Mr. Anonymous? Every time I say that, that reminds me of that commercial. Real Men of Genius. Because that says a lot about you. Real Men of Genius. Here's to you, Mr. Alternate Account, Keyboard Warrior, Schmegma in your keys, piss in your Mountain Dew bottle, mom's making dino nuggets, you smell like a fucking armpit crossed with a corn chip looking ass, on Xbox, on Discord. Real Men of Genius. Hey, bro, can I borrow everything? You can have it all, dude, especially if we can't pay the rent. Come get it. I'll help load it up. I didn't want it to begin with. I don't have trinkets and such. You'll find that mainly I own fucking sweatshirts. So take it all. Take everything. I'll be more powerful with nothing. That's what you guys can't understand. Don't get jealous. I took your feelings into consideration. I want you to feel safe and unfucking worried. Yeah. So, no prize for me. Just a one-sided battle from a bunch of douchebags who could not follow the YouTube main goal, or what's the word? Broadcast yourself. Mind your own business. That's what YouTube should say. Did you get your donation? Well, let me look. No. So it's another fake donation, is it? Would somebody please send a real donation so that we can show these trolls that the fake donation is a dumbass troll? Kind of like saying you're at the Gold Nugget. Hey, what's up, Jonathan Barry? Good to see you. If I recognize you being cool and I kind of know you, I will, greet you. But even if I don't greet you, I just want you to know that we just hope that you're safe and none of the evil stuff you do on the internet comes back on you. In the name of Jesus Christ, amen. We just pray that you feel safe. Peace and love, yes. Absolutely. I'm always happy to catch your streams. Thank you, man. I'm always happy for you to be here. That's right. Never bend, never fold. That's us. God, it's tired. Not bending and not folding. But somehow we always stay 10 toes down. Yep. Viva la Mexico. Believe it. I mean that. I love you guys. I know it's rough out there. I don't know what to say. Some of us Americans ain't down with the shit. So just remember that. Some of us ain't we're not just white boys. We know that the shit's wrong. We don't know what the fuck to do either, but prayers to all of you guys. Fuck ICE. 100%. Same to Greenland too. If we happen to have a Greenland, we don't have anything to do with that, and we think this is crazy. So, but I do love my country. I support my president in the hopes that he'll do the right thing and represent us right. Unfortunately, I don't feel like I'm being represented correctly because I'm not about pulling kids out of school and deporting them and shit. I'm not about any of that stuff. Shooting people, acting like a fucking paramilitary group and scaring the fuck out of families and shit. In my mind, those people are American. Nothing more than that kid goes to our schools. So I did want to say that. Let you know where I'm at. I'm not a liberal and I'm not a Republican. How many times have you heard that story? We're not being represented right in this country. Somebody thought it'd be funny to put a billionaire in charge of a bunch of poor people. Oh, thank you very much, Jonathan Barry, for the donation. God bless you. So there you see it works. So we can stop with the I donated. Look how fast it worked. God bless you, Jonathan Barry. Appreciate you. And Dan Morgan. Where Trappers live earlier. I don't know what you're saying. Much love. I like that. Thank you, Jonathan. Once again, can I buy a hoodie, please? Send the donation, dog. I'll do everything in the world to get you that hoodie. Hook it up. We'll put the donation links in the chat. If you did that right now, you would I'd be forever in your debt. I don't know. Give us 250. I'll knock off 100. Maybe somebody will help me with the thing, but let's get one going. So 250, dude. Completely artwork from DumpStarr. I got like 38 of them out there, I think. Get a hoodie. Do you ship to China? I'll ship anywhere, dude. Help me with the thing, man. Please help us. This is a homeless guy who wants to gift you something and help ourselves out so that we're not homeless. And we can make art too. I mean, that's the bonus always. I like making stuff, but it's kind of a drag worrying about the rent every fucking week. It's kind of like being in jail or so. Oh, who's that? Would you take 150? Yeah, I'll take 150. Send me all your information in my email. Please do not put it in the chat. I want to keep it all confidential, and I've kept all my all our fellow Grem Streeters confidential. So, give me the information in the email, and I will get you a sweatshirt. I got a couple more I got to send out anyhow. But we need the money for the rent and also to get the sweatshirt. But yeah, I will send it to you in China. I would love for somebody in China to get some of my artwork. Anytime that shit spreads out, it's better than money. Just knowing it's out there. Listen, if you're serious about it, then I will take it. But we need to talk in private, because there's a lot of evil people that like to tell me they're going to get stuff. And also, please forgive me if I maybe scrutinize you, or maybe think you're a troll. Okay, because it happens so much. But you would be helping us out so much, and I would be so thankful and appreciative. It would be great. The more I get out there, that's amazing. That says something. People want it. Somebody will see it. Somebody will ask what Grim Street is. I might have gone as far as I can go on YouTube, but just you getting a sweatshirt could get my name out there. I'm for real. It's all I want to do in the world. Really. I'm only held back by the motel room and not having any money. I don't know what I could do with a sweatshirt, to be honest with you. I make them on a bed. It's okay if I dox you. Everybody's already doxed me, homie, but that was pretty cruel of you to say I'm going to send one to you in China, and then you ask me if it's okay to dox me. What kind of question is that? Do you not know the answer of the YouTube terms of service? Why isn't the AI picking up on this? How's this guy asking me if it's okay to dox me? Does anybody else find that odd? Oh, is it okay if I dox you? What do you want me to do? Lie to you? Doxing is when you put somebody's private information out on the internet, and then these guys especially, because they've told me, I know their feelings on it, they want wish harm on me. So that's why they're giving out my information on the internet. I had to get a new phone. Everybody in the whole free world who gets YouTube knows my address, and YouTube thinks it's okay. I think you're getting trolled. Yeah, but where's the line? Where's the line between edgy and fucking criminal? Where's the line? What do I get out of it? I've endured it. So what do I get for it? Just a bunch of empty promises from a bunch of empty people. Just a bunch of lies from a bunch of liars. It used to be a man would be like, don't you dare call me a liar. We used to have pride in being honest. Be honest with yourself, and you don't have to tell any lies. Be honest. You don't feel good about yourself, so you got to make fun of me. From an anonymous account. Why don't you get it? It's right in front of your face. You want to save some money on therapy? Straighten the fuck up. Stay in your lane and be a truthful person. All that shit your grandma told you was true. Why didn't you listen? It's Mark. Happy New Year. I haven't been around for... Oh, hey, it's Harley's dad. Good to see you, brother. Yeah, all this talk about getting sweatshirts make me say my little pitch and fucking this and that, waste my time, and then you don't even donate. Shouts out to Jonathan Barry, though. And shouts out to Dan. God bless you guys. Thank you. Me and P-Dubs both appreciate you, and we're saving it up for the rent. I'm not buying anything else. I ain't washing no clothes and no laundromat. I did that today, and now we gotta tighten up, do some artwork. Yeah, I don't know why you guys are like this. Makes me worry about your future. Why the fuck should I care? I'll be dead. I'm trying to do you a favor. I'm trying to do you guys a favor, all you edgelords. You better put your fucking time and energy into something better. And do something positive in the world. But guess what? It's a democracy, so you get to do whatever the fuck you want. But it ain't funny anymore. It really wasn't funny in 2005. But, And like I said too, you get yourself in trouble doxing me, somehow, some way, the skies part and you get what you deserve for all the torture, I'm gonna laugh right in your face. And you will cry when the feds get a hold of you. It's like their job to make you cry. You understand? They're gonna break you down. They're gonna break it all down, bro. There'll probably be two of them sitting in front of a desk talking to you. So you better watch what you say. You better watch what you wish. And you better treat people the way you want to get treated. Because there ain't no resistance over here. Nobody here wants to hurt you. Nobody here is threatening you. We don't even come on your channel. We try not to say your name. Your best bet is leave us alone. Because I'm really against cyberbullying. I don't care if it's popular to say or not. I think you're disgusting. The doxing, that's not cool, man. I don't know who told you it was cool, but we got to find some cool people that can teach these guys a lesson or something, man. YouTube don't want to help us. And all we want to do is put our art on the internet, talk to our friends. I don't want to fight nobody. But I'm a man. If I got to, then I got to. How can you tell me how to feel? What kind of fucking weird psychological game is this where you can treat me like shit, say anything you want to me, and I'm supposed to just take it and tell you it's cool? It ain't cool. You suck. You're weak. You see me, you try to make me believe I'm weak, and you show me psychologically that every stinking one of you is weaker than me. Because I don't need to bully anybody. And I am fat and fugly. I ain't trying to date any single one of you. If anybody in here is under 18 or a racist or a Nazi, get the fuck off my channel. I'm ride or die on that one. I ain't with your shit. You ain't dividing my community. That's why I don't like you. You prove yourself to me that you're a racist or a fucking some kind of ist, or you have an ism, you can get the schism out of my fucking chat. We don't need you here. We're doing something else. We're doing it the other way, homie. You can keep all your edgy fucking internet culture or whatever it is. Just take it far away from me. Leave me alone. Because you don't know who you're messing with sometimes. You might think it's an old man, 70 years old, on the internet, painting sweatshirts. Yeah, turn the other way, dude. Mind your own. Stay in your own fucking lane. Nobody here wants to be friends with you or collaborate with you. We don't want to say your name. We don't belong to the network. It's that simple. Anything that goes on in my future, man, I've been honest as I can be about all of it. You want to look me up? I ain't never snitched, never will. I did 2 years for marijuana in West Virginia. You'll see it when you do the background search. Or maybe you won't. What happens in China stays in China. Sometimes. Until somebody starts taking liberties with you. Like you ain't nobody. And then, you might want to open up China and fucking let them know. So it ain't all like that. It's just time for something different, especially on the internet. You guys can be the revolution by just not being shitheads, not playing a part in it. You're doing exactly what they want you to do. You're keeping racism and hatred alive. Can't we just be happy for a little while? You don't have to come here if you don't want to talk about art and music and stuff. But you damn sure ain't got no right to come in here and be violent with me and just ride on everything that we do here. Go find somebody with 1,000 fucking viewers. Why you want to pick on the fucking little guy? You act like a plecostomist. You're like a fish tank cleaner. You're one of them fishes that just fucking lives off of my shit. I'm tired of looking down and seeing you chomping on my turds, dude. Go make your own turds. You know what? You think I'm ugly? I don't care. I can't even see you. You won't even put your face on the internet. What's that say? You mad at me because I will? Why don't you try it out yourself? I don't give a shit if you're bald, how many chins you got. You won't see me there. Yeah, so I got a new Carhartt. We're going to paint it, but it is fucking warm as the devil. So, guys, please hit the like, share, and subscribe. And shouts out to all the people that have subscribed. And Jonathan Barry, and Dan Morgan. God bless you guys. Anything helps. I sincerely mean it. I hope you all are having a great night. It don't do me no good for you to suffer. Why would I want somebody to suffer? That's sickening. That's not going to fly with God either. You what? Like to see people suffer? Huh. Now how do you want to be judged? Thanks. I want to give this girl the money for it. I hope she comes by. That was the whole point of the jacket game. I'm going to have to keep my mouth shut next time. Is what it boils down to. But that's what we used to do. We used to buy homeless people's jackets. Not everybody knows that, so I don't know. But, you know, I guess if she flipped out and said she didn't want the $20 and she wants the jacket back, maybe I better not paint on it. I don't know. But I did think about it for 2 days, and I want to help her. You know, and it was nice of her to tell me 20, I guess. It is a nice jacket. But, you know, who am I to be spending fucking money when I ain't even got the rent? I really try not to do that. My phone's probably going to get shut off next month, but I'd rather put the money on the rent. See? We'll figure something out. We're trying to get a job. We're a resident in Nevada now, so hooray for that. We might need our social security card, but I got a medical card. I got my birth certificate, and I now have an ID. And I have another ID that's they punched holes in, but you know, that shows that I had an identification in Louisiana too. So I don't know. Should be able to get a job with that, huh? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Would they hire me? I'm a good worker, dude. I don't fuck around on your dime, you know? Yeah, instead of doxing me and wishing bad on me 100 million different ways, why don't you help me get a fucking job? Help me out by really getting a sweatshirt like Lord Sauron. Huh? He's a good dude. He helped us out. Tell me I'm going to ship one to China and then ask me if you can dox me. I don't feel safe saying, oh, yeah, you can dox me. I mean, obviously, you're a smart ass that thinks it's funny. But how would you like a bunch of people you didn't know running around your mom and dad's? Is that cool? Well, I don't know if that's cool or not. I'm pretty sure it ain't. So, you know, you want to help me out? You want to destroy us all the time? You might as well help us out. If you can't, then fine. Don't be. There's nothing here to be jealous about, by the way. This shit's rough. Mentally, I'm going through a lot of shit, dude. You don't even know. You might think I'm out here having a blast and everything all day. I'm fighting back. I'm fighting back the tears. I ain't cried in I don't know how long, but we are not happy. And then you want to threaten me on top of that? You put me into like this zone. And I don't want to be on edge. I've been on edge most of my life, dude. I'm not trying to win the heavyweight championship belt. I'm trying to do art. I'm not trying to act like a tough guy, but I'm not going to lay down for you either. I done told you I don't bend and I don't fold. So think about that. I'm locked in by my oath. So I'm not going to lay down, and I'm not going to tell you cyberbullying's cool or the N-word's cool or any of that stupid shit. Put it in the past. Try to evolve, and let's reclaim the internet instead of dividing it all up between a bunch of shitheads. Why don't you take your energy and your computer savviness and help unify the people? But I guess if you don't care about anybody but your damn self, you don't care about the people, do you? Maybe we could change it. We could just get together for a moment. If you could stop being racist, maybe these people are our friends and they're our amigos. We don't need to load them up in the ice van. I'll marry a Mexican girl right now. She wants to stay in the United States. I'll give her my last name. I'm probably going to be dead in a couple years anyhow, and I don't know nothing. So get at me if you want to get somebody married. You know, we don't even have to see each other. Yeah, fuck ICE. Fuck all your fucking isms and your bigotries. It's just another form of bullying. Everything's somebody else's problem. Let's get together. Let's unify. It's not so bad if you give it a try. Maybe you could have a conversation with somebody that's transgendered or believes in a different God than you. What the fuck do you care? What the fuck do you care, and whose business is it of yours? Why can't you just read the book and not judge it by its cover? Maybe things could change through your tolerance. I know it sounds cheesy because you guys want to live on hate. You think the devil's cooler. No, this is not cool. A fucking cesspool, a fucking judgy, Karen ass, edgelords, and people who just genuinely do not care about the betterment of our world and our universe. I can feel it. It makes me sad. You guys literally, some of you just don't give a fuck. And the only way you're going to stop is if somebody has to police you. Just keep it going, man. There's a time where I thought maybe people could get together. You're doing exactly what they want. You think they put all these different people on this country so they'd get along? And they knew we'd be at each other's throats. And it'd be easy for them to control us. Good job. Could have just been a little tolerant. Maybe said hi to your neighbor. Maybe not fucking trash the McDonald's because your French fries were cold. You know? Or chase somebody down the highway because you was in a bad mood, or tell somebody to off themselves on the internet, or, you know, wake the fuck up. I'm not even related to you, and you fucking, it bothers me, dude. It bothers me. Matt, Virginia, long time no see, Matt. Okay. Hi, Jason. Agenda by design. Well, they love it. They love that people are all fucking scared and worried. When are we going to put our foot down? It's fucking we the people. Why can't we have clean fucking water in Flint, Michigan? Can we start with water? When are you going to make the water clean? Take the microplastics out of it. You destroy our fucking water by fracking and all this stupid shit. Fuck up the artesian underwater rivers and stuff. And then you just leave our children and stuff in the poor communities with dirty fucking water. You got to pay for water twice. Nobody drinks the tap water. Where's our fucking stimulus package on fucking water, motherfucker? How about you quit ruining our water for the future? How's that sound? How about some technology to take the microplastics and antidepressants out of the water? Because I think we all know something changed. I think we all can tell that something changed. Wake up. Let's get together on it, man. Fuck, it sounds so dumb when I say it out loud, but it's the truth. We need more peace and love than we do all this hatred. Can you do it in a communal way where nobody gets to be the egotistical leader? Could we do that too? Can we quit making rock stars out of our politicians by giving them millions and billions of dollars while we fucking suffer? That's crazy. We pay them that much money and they don't even give us a tax break. And everybody just sits around like, duh, it's okay. It's the way it goes. I meant to say have a good spring water here. Yeah, not everybody's got a fucking spring water coming off the mountain. If I move on the top of the mountain and start peeing in your water, it won't be clean. Your spring won't be clean no more. If a dead bird dies uphill from you, and not everybody got clean water. They got brain-eating parasites in New Orleans. You don't drink the water there. Yeah, you can drink it in Virginia. Maybe you can. And what falls out of there falls in your spring too. Whatever's in the air. Well, you see what happened to Mr. Gold Nugget, huh? How long's it been? A couple hours? Yeah. So this is why we don't take threats seriously. This is why we don't take threats too seriously. Everybody knows where I live. Thanks to a couple of douchebags. Criminals. Yeah, it's illegal. Hey, you might think it's okay to do it to me. You might have this opinion that I don't have rights and I'm a piece of shit, but these people out here, they don't think anything you did was cool. You understand? They're not laughing. They're not laughing. So for every boner you get, I hope you get boned. But we're not gonna turn into the monster that we have to battle. We're not going to do that. That lets them win. No doxing in my fucking chat. And it ain't too hard to find out where I'm at. I mean, YouTube don't care. And listen, I'm so poor. What the fuck do I got to lose? I ain't guilty of shit. I'm innocent. There ain't no warrants on me. I am a Nevada resident. So, I don't threaten people. People shouldn't threaten me. 100%. I got nothing to feel guilty about. You know why? Because I ain't guilty. I love my dog. I love Jesus. And I like making sweatshirts. If that's a joke to you, whatever. We still succeeded. Just because you're not admitting it doesn't mean it's not true. Any way you look at it, every day I beat you. I beat the thought of you. I beat the fucking, what did you call yourself that one time? I beat the legion of you. I didn't do it out of malice. I did it out of defense. I will survive, dude. I face my fears constantly. I'm not scared of you. You hate our little channel? Fine. Our little channel keeps going. We're not here to hurt anybody. Ain't none of us on Discord, and ain't nobody plotting against you. Even after all you did, we are turning the other cheek. And we'll just let the dominoes fall. I don't want anybody sending me information, whether it's real or not. I could give a shit because I don't want to be like you. I don't want to be like you. I told you from the beginning I didn't want to play this game. And you forced it on me. Run me through these psychological trials and run my name through the dirt. And somehow you think it's okay, even though we've never met and I've never done a damn thing to you. And you think it's okay. You think I'm a freebie in life that you can just mistreat, much like murderers when treat their victims. And you know the other one. You think you're just going to violate me over the Federal Communications, FCC, and somehow you become the world's little golden child. You can just cause mayhem everywhere and break the law mostly. And I'm just going to sit here and wait it out, see what you can do. I've given you my advice. I've told you that we're not making any threats to you. I know you're kind of sensitive guy for a glass house rock thrower. And I don't bother you. So why you keep bothering me? That's my message to you. What's your end game? You know, just like Karma Chameleon, like the Culture Club. Do you really want to hurt me? Do you really want to see me get hurt? Do you? Let's put a 1 in the chat if you want to see me hurt. Let's put a 1 in the chat if you want to see me hurt. Let's put a 2 in the chat if you're sick and tired of all these assholes. Let's see where you're at, man. I don't know. What is there, 10 people in here? Let's put a 1 in the chat if you want to see something bad happen to me or my dog. Because I don't want to see something bad happen to you. just put a simple one in the chat. Go get your special alt so you don't feel like you're, so you feel safe. Because, you've come close. You've come close to hurting me. But, I feel like we're blessed. And so far, you've lost every battle that you've started with us. So if you want to put a 1 in the chat, if you want to hurt me, what's so hard about that? I know I can't ask you to hit the like or send a buck. Yeah, put a 1 in the chat. I know there's a delay, so we'll wait for the delay. Yeah, let us know how you feel, man. Doesn't matter if you're ex-girlfriends or people got jealous of us, or I wouldn't come on your panel, so you hate me, or you just don't like fat people, you don't like long hair, you don't like the things I say about being free and not being racist. Yeah, just put you 1 in the chat. Whatever's bumming you out. You don't like old DumpStarr, and you don't like the Grim Street Mafia. Put 1 in the chat, dude. I'm total cereal. Total cereal. I'm fucking you guys. I am you guys anyways. You guys are the same as me. So I don't know why you got to hate on me and try to fucking ruin my day. Most days you don't, but I'm just saying. I know the intention. I can feel the affliction that you put on me. And that's cool. That's cool. That's how you want to treat your old homie DumpStarr? Huh? You like cereal? You won't even put a 1 in there for cereal. Anyways, the gold nugget's really depressing when you don't even have the rent money. Because I'm not going to lie, there is a chance. It might be 1 in a million that you can pull that handle on that machine and all them cherries hit. Fuck. But that's why I stay the fuck away from there. I ain't got no business being in a fucking casino. What's for dinner tonight? What's for dinner tonight? How long have you been growing your hair? Where are you located? Is it okay if I dox you? Do you have a moment to talk about the Book of Mormon? Can I talk to you about another testament of Jesus Christ? What are we talking about? Hi again from New Mexico. What's up, West Coast? What's up, Mobile? What's up, Jason, JC? Hope you guys are all doing good. Just sitting out here by the campfire light, looking for the ghost of old Tom Jones. Wondering where all the shit-kicking, fucking civil disobedient motherfucking Americans are. Let's meet out there, dude. Let's meet somewhere out there. I mean, if enough of us got together, ICE would find us. That's the scary part. That's the scary part, dude. You need a lot of numbers. I don't know. Everybody's waiting around to see what everybody else is doing, right? They got guns, and they ain't scared to shoot protesters. So, do you really have a constitution? You can't even go out and protest. They pulling kids up out of the schools because mommy and daddy aren't citizens. Taking people's kids, shooting soccer moms in the face, blinding people, knocking old women to the ground. They don't need a search warrant. Did you see the increase in the money that's been given to ICE every year? It's exponential. I don't really know how to put it in articulate terms so that I can explain it, but let's just say it went from, we'll give them 20% to 400%. It's a hell of a big paragraph you got there, buddy. I hope it says something real fucking intelligent like. Let's take a look. There are users of substances who wander around and break into people's sheds, and I'm kind of afraid, can't fight like I used to, being 74. Any advice on that? That's terrible. Can you register a firearm? And you got a right to happiness. And if we're going to play Mad Max, let me know, because I want to get an equalizer. You know, I think every American deserves that. You deserve peace. You deserve somebody on drugs not to threaten you in your house. That sounds familiar. Yeah, you deserve to not be threatened in your home, your dwelling. You know, you got a right to your things, your belongings. So, I mean, like registering a firearm, maybe get, I think it was a stepmom used to talk about that, but, you know, I think you can get a crossbow. So if you can get a crossbow where you live, shoot them with the crossbow. They won't see it coming. Sucks that you have to do that, but, you know, what are you going to do? You can't let everybody steal your ice cream or steal your sunshine. That's horrible, though. I would suggest a lot of things, but I don't want to get either one of us in trouble. But you definitely need to protect yourself and protect your property, your loved ones, pursuit of happiness, and all these things. You know, that used to be important. Nowadays, you hear very, very little about our civil liberties and our pursuit of happiness. You hear very little about that because nobody gives a fuck anymore. It's all about me, man. I got to look out for me. I can't look out for the 74-year-old man who's trying to just live and doesn't want to be messed with by a bunch of meth heads. You know, these guys will get high and walk right into your house. I mean, you damn near have to shoot them. They're like zombies. It's just like Resident Evil, homie. You know, when the meth heads and Count Cracula comes, I mean, you're just gonna have to put it on them. I mean, what choice do you have? I mean, you should look up your laws and stuff, but you should have every right to defend yourself. And a firearm's going to be the best way to do that. That's my advice. Also, don't act like a victim, but that's real hard too. What does that mean? Don't act like a victim. Well, one thing you can do is try not to introduce yourself to people that you don't want to talk to. And talk to them very little. And I hear a lot about eye contact. So if somebody's kind of staring you down, look at their shoes. Don't look them in the eye. Don't make it personal. Because then they want to focus on you, you know. Just try to be covert. Timing's everything. Everything in life is about timing. You 2 seconds sooner or 2 seconds late, and you could get shot around the corner. You could get hit by a car. So try to figure out those 2 seconds, man. Whatever you do, try to figure out them 2 seconds. Is my timing off? Is there a glitch in the matrix? You never know. Ain't nobody's future promised. It could happen to anybody, and it does, and it happens every day, and it happens to good people too. Matter of fact, it happens to the best people you know. Bad stuff. Bad juju. You might laugh at the lady saying the sky's falling until the fucking sky falls on you. Chicken Little. I just feel like my whole day was ruined. Shouts out to Jonathan Barry and Dan Morgan. We did wash the coat. What did he say? I'm a country boy and not cut out for the hood. Well, you're letting the hood bother you. The hood might embrace you. Don't always be scared of the hood. The hood is not necessarily bad. It's like the swimming pool. You don't know. It changes. The hood changes all the time. The hood gets a bad rap. But sometimes the motherfuckers in the hood will, they'll help you out. Not everybody's evil, but, it's just like life anywhere. Like, you don't know. You don't know. An old friend used to say, trust no one. Probably the best advice you could give somebody. But then again, if you feel like somebody's a good person, then maybe you want to open up a little bit. I don't know. You don't want to get walked on. You don't want to get used. You don't want to get hurt. And you don't want your shit stolen or be disrespected. I mean, that does count too. But you never know, man. You might move in next to the nicest old lady. You might move into the trap. You might move in next door to the trap house, to be honest with you. And there's going to be places in the hood that you don't need to walk to at all because you don't do drugs. So stay out of them. Don't go to those parts of town. That's another good point. You got to watch hood stores. If that hood store has a bunch of plexiglass on it and they got guns inside there, don't go there. Go out of your way and go to a different store. Because that store's, I've seen motherfuckers robbed in front of stores. Take your whole paycheck. Take your bicycle and make you buy it back. No shit. So, I didn't go to that store. And I always kept it moving. They also have a saying too. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. When somebody says keep it moving, keep it moving. Yeah. If you ain't involved in it, then you don't need to be involved in it. Don't wait around to get punched in the face either. If the whole fucking hood raises up on you, you gotta go. There ain't no thinking about it, and there ain't no explaining yourself. The hood decided, and you'll smell it in the air. A bell will ring. Trust me. Trust me, a bell will ring in your head. Don't fight it. Just fucking go. Keep it moving. That's what that means. You ain't got to say hi to nobody, nothing. Just fucking don't make no eye contact and keep it moving. Hey, man. Keep it moving. My friend, who grew up in the hood and lived in the hood his whole life, and he lived in Mid-City, he told me, Mike, his name was Mike too. He said, I'm worried about you when you leave here. I said, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm the homeless one. I know the whole city. He said, listen, even if you hear your name, don't answer. Don't turn around. For real. Don't answer. Don't turn around. It ain't your fight. You know them people? No, you know damn well you don't know them people. Just keep going. I like to have a bicycle. Or pound pavement. What's up, crazy? Shouts out to Dan and Jonathan. Yes, Jonathan Barry. Thank you for that. Thank you, JC. Yeah, you don't need to be there. Don't be there. That's always the rule in the hood. Now, I know other motherfuckers smoke crack and shit, but that ain't you. Extortion is the real deal. Ain't nobody extorting me, homie. I ain't got nothing. I ain't giving up my $20 I got. I got to get the rent. Which reminds me, if anybody wants to donate, put the donation links in the chat. This guy just said the E word. What are we talking about? Extortion is a real deal. You talking about the hood extorting people? Well, I done explain that. It ain't extortion unless you give them the money. It's just a bunch of dumb motherfuckers asking you for money. They're going to beat you up anyhow. Then take this money, motherfucker. I might rip your nuts off. It's always an option, ain't it? They will rip off of the body. You know, you just have to be courageous enough to reach up and pick them bitches like you're picking apples off a tree. I guarantee a motherfucker will lighten up. Also, I mean, one thing that's always made people go into a horrific panic is if you're willing to chew somebody's ear off or something. But I'm not trying to give you bad advice. You shouldn't do any of this stuff. But I'm just saying, you know, like, I do care. Stay away from it. My roommate used to get robbed all the time. His name was Lucas. And he was a bitch ass. He did me wrong in so many ways, so I don't even care. But I'll tell you what, he got robbed once a week. His motherfucker carried around his paycheck. And he did work. He'd go to work. You know, he worked for a company burger there. He made burgers. They used to rob him back and forth. They loved that white boy. They knew he had a whole roll of money on him, and they'd take it. And they'd take his bike when he'd go to the store. And I said, dude, why you go to the store? Oh, man, it's just right over there. Well, yeah, you lose a bicycle every week, and you got to buy it back, and they take your money. And quit going over there and fucking showing a fucking roll of money, stupid. Stop acting like a victim. You know how I got in my apartment? I go through the fucking window. I had a knife right in the windowsill, too. I don't give a fuck. I've been approached many times by some suspicious characters. Keep it moving. I lived on Hickory Street. I'm sure if you Googled that, you'd see some shit. Because sometimes I'd come home and you couldn't even get home because there was a triple homicide and they had the whole neighborhood fucking taped off. So that's how we rolled. On bicycles. And then on the adjacent street from Hickory was a fucking male peacock that would swoop down on people. And I don't know, people said not to fuck with that peacock. So we couldn't even go down this one street because there was a territorial peacock in New Orleans. Let's see, they call that part of New Orleans Pigeon Town, by the way. I'll give you a little bit of knowledge. It's where the waste treatment plant is. And you can watch the smoke, the impurities from the waste blow down, because it's heavy, onto the elementary school there. That's Pigeon Town. That's Hickory Street. On this other street, there's a fucking evil peacock. No shit. I've heard it up there talking and shit. And heard it swooping by. That's real hood, dude. You got wildlife trying to hurt you. And you got to watch your back. And they pollute and everything. These motherfuckers were so dumb. They built a beach house up there, and we used to rent it. And there ain't no beach for for forever. But somehow they wanted to build this cheery looking house right in the middle of the hood. And the fucking store owners were like Serbian and they carried fucking SKSs and fucking AKs and shit. Everything's behind fucking plexiglass. You got to ask them for it. There's bullet holes all over the side. That's hood, dude. I couldn't wait to get out of that fucking place. I just knew one of my roommates was going to get hurt or something. They were just too white bread. One of the craziest situations I've ever been in. Yeah, that one bothers me. Extortion is a real deal. I don't like that, but it is what it is. Oh man, it's hot. I just want to make sure everybody knows that we're not making any threats towards anybody. When I was in LA, I wouldn't. You walk through Skid Row and drove through it a few times. It's unbelievable until you see it in person. Oh, I can imagine. I can only imagine. I wouldn't go to Skid Row. There's no reason for me to be down there. How are you doing? Any food? Got a little bit of food. I need to get my little Red Baron pizzas in the refrigerator, but I don't know. I didn't get any milk or nothing. It kind of bums me out. I really love milk, but milk is so expensive. It's sad. It is sad. And then have you heard about the bugs that are down there? And the rats? And the fucking skin diseases they got on Skid Row? Scary as fuck. You wouldn't want any part of any of that, you know? I used to watch Reggie Wanda. You know what I'm talking about? Reggie Icononda. Forget what his other name was, but he went down on Skid Row all the time. That's where he made his content. And they'd fuck with him every once in a while too. And then Alpha Andy. Does anybody here? Probably nobody here is an old fag, but Alpha Andy got fucking robbed on fucking Skid Row and stopped streaming and everything. Wonder whatever happened to that dude. He was supposed to press Sam Pepper. He ended up getting pressed himself. Yeah, that's a long time ago. You guys won't remember that. But he used to go out there all the time, everywhere in the city's massive rats. Washington, D.C. is the worst place I've ever seen. But I ain't going to lie to you. I've never walked down Skid Row. Sounds fucking even scarier when you read about the parasites and bugs. And like I said, the flesh-eating bacteria that has mustered itself up there in LA. I don't want any part of that. I dealt with New Orleans and I thought they had a lot of rats. And then I went up to Washington, D.C. and I was like, holy fuck, I've never seen so many rats in my life. Literally eating up the ground. The whole fucking ground is fucking rats. Just coursing over top of each other, fucking nonstop. You can't sleep. There's no way you can fucking sleep. This lady, I don't know if anybody remembers that lady that I was with in Washington, D.C. But there's no way you're going to sleep in a tent on top of all them rats moving around. Their teeth are sharp. They're going to be inside your tent within seconds. It made me wise up. The only thing I could think of is I'm getting the fuck out of Washington, D.C. I ain't going to sleep on the street there. The literal ground was rats. New Orleans ain't that bad. It's got a lot of rats, but it ain't like Washington, D.C. And I don't know what Skid Row's like. I hadn't read about that. The diseases. Yeah, they have fucking major skin diseases out there. Communal, contagious. What these are, whatever words you want to use. They got flesh-eating bacteria. They got people's shit just rotting the fuck off over there. Whatever the fuck it is, it might be something new. It might just be something so strong there's no way they can get rid of it. Shit's real when you ain't washing your hands and you got a bunch of people shitting and pissing in the streets. You're talking about third world shit, cholera, MRSA. The hospital feeds into it too because they give out the penicillins and whatnot, and then fucking the bacteria becomes stronger than the medicine. And it's been going on for a long time there in Skid Row. Long time. God bless him, man. I feel bad for him. I don't know how it, really don't know why we treat each other so bad. But, people can justify it so quickly in their heads. So quickly they can justify you being on the street and fuck you and fuck this, but hooray for me. Hooray for me, fuck everybody else. They'll call themselves Christians and walk by a man. Tell their kids, oh, honey, he's a piece of shit. He did drugs. He deserves that flesh-eating bacteria. Don't worry about him. He made mistakes. They don't say, oh, he ain't heavy. He's my brother. He might be dirty, but he's still my brother. Well, they hate on him and they bitch about the homeless program. And they try to fix it by having censuses and fucking feed everybody peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. And as soon as you've seen a social worker come to your little tent city and bring you a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, know that the bulldozers and the police come next and throw you the fuck out. There's no answer to the homeless fucking problem in this country. There's no answer. Basically, if you would just die, you would help the, all the beautiful people out. That's the answer to homelessness. Nobody honestly gives a fuck. They pretend like they do, and there's a lot of fucking men and women who want to have social worker jobs and make a couple $100,000 a year, pretending that they give a fuck about the homeless problem in their community, but nothing ever changes. And they get to have pajama day on Friday and, have their little cozy offices and stuff, and they do one census every year, take account of all the people, and that's how they justify their damn jobs. So, don't you want to be a social worker too? It's good money. You don't have to do nothing. Just make sure you go around and count all the homeless people once a year. You could probably do it from your car. 1, 2, 3. I wonder if he's homeless. Yeah, let's call him homeless too. 4, 5, 6. It's a motherfucking wonderful world for you, not me. You ever heard that song? It's a wonderful world. It's a beautiful world. Isn't that what it is? Or is it life? I know it's Devo. a beautiful world. It's a beautiful world.
It's a beautiful world. Are you?
Not me. Not me.
It's not for me. It's a beautiful world. For you. It's a beautiful world. For you. It's a beautiful world. For you. It's a beautiful world. Not me. It's a beautiful world. It's a beautiful world. It's a beautiful world. It's a beautiful world.
It's a beautiful, beautiful world. It's a beautiful, beautiful world. It's a beautiful, beautiful world. Well, I don't know what the fuck to do. We did wash some clothes today, so that's good. Got to take P-dubs out. But yeah, man, thank you for coming in and hitting the like. It looks like we got 62 likes. Can we get 8 more? Yeah, man. We're on here late, but I don't know what to do with myself. I'm doing the best. Maybe caffeine's the answer. I think taking off this fucking coat would be a start to any fucking prosperity here. What time is it? 9:40. No air guitar after 10. Just remember that at all times. And the first rule to the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy is bring a towel. Yeah, thank you, before my time. Thank you. Peace and love. I like that. I think the Krishnas are good people. I think if you can't get down with anything else, you should visit your Krishna temple, maybe on a Sunday. See how giving those people are. They'll feed the shit out of you. And it's all peace and smiles. It's a vegan meal, you know, but it's top notch. In New Orleans, it's thought of as a 5-star restaurant. And yep, P-dubs. We love P-dubs. But yeah, the Krishna temple, you should go into the temple when they're doing their thing, and you can see the deities. You can see the different deities, the effigies of Krishna, and learn that Krishna is dreaming, and we are all Krishna's dream. And Krishna could come to you in any form at any time. So you want to treat everybody good because it could be Krishna. He could be just having fun. Without his dream, we don't live. So they feed Krishna. It's like the multiverse there. They don't just feed one Krishna. They feed many Krishna. It's pretty cool, man. It's not as scary and culty as you think. And you don't have to join, give away everything, and, you know, go live there. But, you know, you should just go and meet these people. They're amazing. I don't know what the proper word would be. It's probably Krishna, because everything's Krishna. But they touched me many times when I was in bad places. And they always were cool with me praying to Jesus, which kind of blew my mind too. That's not a worry of theirs. Everybody's welcome. It's kind of how I want my chat, man. It's kind of how I want my community. Not my community, our community. Yeah. So 2 more likes, man. That's all we need. Shit, I'll go like it. I'll show you what I'm going to like it. I can do it. Why not? Also, like my other channel and subscribe while I'm at it. While we got some people that'll like our stuff, while we got some people that'll like our stuff, while we got some people that'll like our stuff, while we got some people that'll like our stuff, while we got some people that'll like our stuff, while we got some people that'll like our stuff, while we got some people that'll like our stuff, while we got some people that'll like our stuff. That's enough of that. But anywho, yeah, it's easy to make a loop on YouTube too. I don't know why. Maybe somebody will explain it to me one day, but I don't really care today. But my other channel is this, and it's the Butthole Surfers Hotline. Right there. But it's also called 3i Atlas Global Defense League, because I like that movie with the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. So yeah, there we go. 71 likes. It says 70 on my side, but you got to expect 2 or 3 of these people's going to take their likes back. But thank you very much for all the likes. Once again, shouts out to Jonathan Barry. I think I got that right. And also Dan Morgan. So awesome. Well, we'll see you all in the morning. Love y'all. Have a great night.